Alright, am I up and going? Alright guys, I'm up in the observatories. I've got a Saturn and I got to get it squared up better, and then I can zoom in a little bit on it, and it's almost where I get Jupiter. I can't wait to see where the moon is on Jupiter tonight. And even with the smoke out here, I don't have my other camera on the telescope, but man, I wish I was filming the Milky Way right now. It looks standing out pretty good. I don't know why my telescope still isn't tracking real good. I gotta get that squared up better. Let's see if I can get that looking a little better. Yeah, I'm going through a lot of smoke. It's still not like high enough in the sky to get a really super clear shot of it. I can hear the raccoons out there on top of the coop. Still looks like looks like it's lost a little focus. Let me see if I can dial it in a little bit. If I can quit moving around. I think that's a little better. Man, I gotta get up early. It's like every time I gotta get up early, it's like the skies are clear. Trying to get that just a little clearer. It could just be the smoke. I'm trying to get where it shows just a little more detail in there. It looks like I'm pretty kind of close for the conditions. Might have went too far. Sometimes I almost have to go too far and then bring it back. Get it more over this way. It's a little more. I mean, I'm close right there. Every once in a while it's popping off a real clear frame, but I'm trying to see if I need to touch it just a touch more. Raccoons are crazy sounding out there. That's looking, I think that's looking pretty good right there. I wish I could mess with the color. I wonder if I can. I'm gonna try to take a video of it once I quit moving around. Man, it still looks a little, I don't know if I got it any better or not. It could just be the smoke. And I know I've seen it clearer than that. Look at it bouncing around. We got a little wind. Yeah, I'm trying everything to get that. Yeah, the wind. Let me try to adjust that and I'll do one little recording of that. I really want to get it to look a little cleaner. I just can't get it clean. It probably needs to get higher in the sky, but I think by the time it gets higher in the sky, the trees are going to be in the way. Yeah, I'm not really seeing the detail in that tonight. Wonder if it'd be easier not zoomed in so much. Keep bumping into it. I spent a lot of my time just trying to get it focused. Man, that looks pretty good, I think. I think that actually looks... Man, it's like when I'm standing up looking down, it looks okay, but then when I sit down to really take a look at it, I'm not sure it looks good. Yeah, still just, it's like I can't achieve focus. And it could just be the wind and the smoke make it like that. Yeah, it's just so hard. I can't. It's just not gonna be like a perfect focus. Yeah, I just can't seem to get that Saturn real good tonight. I'm gonna record that right there and just see how it comes out. See, it's bouncing around a lot from the wind. I can't see chat or nothing, guys, at all. Let's see if I can look at it real quick. Alright, I do got chat. I'm not going to be able to look at it when I'm trying to get this thing around. Man, they can't fake that. It's not a hologram, man. It's up there. It's been up there forever. They can't fake that. It gives them way too much credit for what they can't do. Let me turn this down. I'm trying to try some different with it. Not being trying to like different exposures and stuff. Just see how if it works any better. When I go to process them, you know. Man, I should have centered that before I started. Definitely not tracking good. I might be able to go over to Jupiter. I just want to get like a couple shots like I do every night, and then I'll process them. It looks like it's actually getting better right now. Guess I'll have a beer 30. Yeah, I wish there was somebody I could look at chat. And, man, I gotta get this monitor situation fixed. Let me see if I can set this up one way or another here. Where I can oh man, I lost it. Like where I might be able to see it. Saturn, like the God of War, or something like that. Not good, whatever it is. Now if I could just see the broadcaster, that'd be even better. Man, I can't shrink it no more. Okay, let me try to do a brighter version, and then that'll be all on Saturn. I'll move it to Jupiter. It's getting ready to go behind the trees anyway. So let me turn this up a little. Try one right there. Yeah, my telescope always makes it look yellow. I wonder if I can kind of fix the color. Not really. Well, there's no way to like do the color to make it look right. It actually looks better. Is it buffering? I've only dropped a few frames. It looks like it's okay. I'll just try to look over the chat as when I can here. Yeah, it's actually not, it's starting to get a little clearer because I'm still low in the sky though. I think that's a lot of why it's not coming in real clear. And it really isn't going to get up any higher in the sky. I think I'm going to go try to get Jupiter now. If I can find my little deal here. Oh, where it is. Whoa, look where the moon is tonight. Man, look how close the moons are. That's insane. That's pretty crazy right there. Man, we got 4 moons right there. I'm going to record that just real quick. Even though it's like overexposed. Let's try to get them moons. Yeah, we'll record that. I don't know if you guys can see the moons, but there's a bunch of them right by it. And I'm gonna, I'm gonna try to get the contrast down. I'm just trying to pick up the moons. And then I'm just going to get one of these and then because I still may need to focus. That's pretty awesome, man. We got 4 moons in there, and 3 of the moons look super close to Jupiter right now. That's crazy. I've never seen that many that close. We're going to try to zoom in. Man, if that was straight above me, it'd be super clear, but you got all the smoke and chemtrails out there. A couple more frames left and it'll be done recording. There. Okay, now I can move it because it's done recording. I'm going to try to do only zoomed in halfway, and then I'll zoom in more after I get this one. Let me try to zoom in a little. Oh, whoa, you can definitely see it. I got to record that right there. Man, this is going to be probably some of my best footage of the moons and Jupiter. I don't see the shadow on Jupiter right now, but that's cool that I'm catching at least 3 moons in the stream right there. That's awesome. That's the kind of stuff that makes me happy right there. I've got an 8-inch telescope, but I got a focal reducer on there, which makes it unmagnifies it by like 0.6 or something, because it just helps flatten the field a little bit. Otherwise, all my pictures will have like a circle around them, and it just kind of it takes away some of the magnification, but it also it's a little too exposed. Or if I turn this down a little bit and turn this up, still overexposes a little. I can't believe that I'm actually catching the 3 moons on there. I can't wait to zoom in. I'm taking one more of these, and I'm going to zoom in even more and try to pick up them. I don't know how many. I don't know if all 3 can be in the picture or not. I'm taking a 1,000 frame video, so it probably takes maybe a minute to record. Right now we're at 500 frames, almost at 30 seconds. So $700 frames, 800. Still got 45. Let's see here. It's almost done. So it took 55 seconds. Now let me zoom in on this bad boy. Try to center it. This part here is going to be hard. The more you zoom in, man, the harder it gets. By far. Man, I might be able to catch the moon on my... I'm recording it, just then I'm going to try to fix the settings. I just wanted to hurry and catch it since I had it in the center. $500 frames. It's when you make it one by one binding it hauls ass to record. It takes it real fast. So with only one time binding, which means it's binding the pixels to make the zoom, it only took 39 seconds. Oh yeah, that's looking even better. I'm just going to keep on making little fine adjustments. I really need it higher in the sky though, man. I'm shooting through too much atmosphere. But I still think I might be able to pull a picture out of this with all 3 moons. Maybe. And it looks like I could use maybe a little focus too. Yeah, it's just a little bit out of focus, or that's the wind, and I'm almost afraid to touch it. Oh yeah, that's pretty nice right there. It's definitely a little bit out of focus, man. I'm almost afraid to touch it. I'll try, man. Hopefully I don't mess it up. I mean, it's just going to be a little adjustment. Going the wrong way. Yeah, look, just a little too much atmosphere, man. It's going to be really clear, hopefully, here in about a couple hours, but I won't be up that long. I can't stay up that long. I still think I'm at least going to get the moons. Don't look like Jupiter's going to be super detailed, but who knows? Till I try to stack all the good clean frames. So try that. Like this time I turned the exposure down, but I turned the gain up. Look at the wind bouncing it around. That's why I don't know if I'm actually in focus or not, because it's bouncing around too much. Looks like you guys are a little overblowed out there on the something. Let me try to move that down a little bit. I want to try to get one more, even though I think I'm in focus, but I think it's just the wind and the humidity, and then the wind is definitely, I think, affecting the focus part. Plus, it's too low in the sky. Like, if it was straight above me, I bet it'd be crystal clear, but I can't stay up that late. I got a vacation coming up, though, and I can stay up late then. Yeah, 3 moons, isn't that awesome? Yeah, there's 4 or 5 of them when I zoom out. Oh man, it's gonna go off frame right before the video ends. Check this out when I put it on. You can watch these moons rotate around the planet if you stay up all night. Where's that? There's the other moon way out here. There's a moon